Hey everyone. Sorry, let me open up the comments section. So, this week we are staying at Ponderosa Falls RV Park in Cheney, Washington. We are staying here as part of our uh, Coast to Coast membership. So we're Thousand Trails members and also Coast to Coast members, which gives us Coast to Coast is $10 a night, I believe, um, as opposed to 30, 40, 50, 60. We've paid $100 a night in some places. So we are using our Coast to Coast membership right now at $10 a night. Every Coast to Coast campground we stay at is $10 a night. And I believe that all Coast to Coast campsites have full hookups. So, Christian will not be joining me. She is still not feeling great, and she just had a conference call for her business, so she's out. She's done. For those of you who don't know, she was kind of battling a little bit of strep throat last week and went away, and then just a hint of it came back. So she is out. So we're at Ponderosa Falls. It's actually a really nice campground. Hey Will, good to see you, brother. It's a nice campground, but I'll show you. I don't know if I can turn the camera around to this. Oh, there's our neighbor. So he's like 3 feet from us, but it's a nice campground, so I can't complain too much, especially camping for $10 a night with full hookups. I am really excited. Sorry, I'll stop looking at the screen and start looking at the camera. I'm really excited because on the 24th we are going dry camping for a week. We've done it for a day or a night, but we're going to do it for a week in Glacier, or just outside Glacier National Park. There is someone who is interested in working with us, and they are camp hosts at a campground. So they've invited us there, and the other part is we met a really cool family who also does Young Living full-time, who also travels full-time in a fifth wheel, and they will be joining us. They're kind of the dry camping, boondocking pros. So they're going to be out there to kind of help us get into that. So we have Coast to Coast also in Leavitt. We have only been to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, but I've never had a problem getting it. Oh, that's good to hear. Our first Thousand Trails experience was not amazing. This is Coast to Coast. Our first Thousand Trails, which was the last campsite we're at, wasn't amazing. We were kind of like duking it out for a campsite. Sounds like Aaron. I had a really wicked headache this morning. Seemed to have knocked it out though. No sore throat though. Hey Josh. So yeah, like I said, we were kind of like, it was like they made you check in at a certain time, and you couldn't check in any earlier than that, and you had to like race for a campsite. And our rig being 42.5 feet long, it was difficult to find a good spot. And then the spot we had, there was such a steep incline to it. When I crested that incline, hey New Mexico, when we crested that hill, the top bed rail of the pickup scraped the underside of the fifth wheel, where the fifth wheel is sitting over the bed, tore off some trim. Hey Lawrence's. So got into a fight with the manager about we had to move a couple times during the middle of our stay, and I was looking forward to staying there for 2 weeks so that we didn't have to move at all. So I feel kind of bad for yelling at him, but it was an interesting experience. So 1,000 trails. We'll give it a try. I mean, we bought a membership for like, I don't know, I think it was like $700. So we're gonna reuse it, but haven't been too impressed so far. We'll see. We'll see. Coast to coast, really nice park. They've got kind of like an half indoor, half outdoor pool type thing, hot tub, sauna. I just sat in the sauna to kind of sweat out whatever I had going on. A little dusty, but other than that, can't really complain. 50 amp, full hookups. So, speaking of the hookups, yes, I'm excited to go to Glacier National Park and do some dry camping. I say dry camping. They have 50 amp there. Yeah, we've been late before. Most campsites have been pretty cool with it. It hasn't been a big deal. What was I saying? Oh, so I say dry camping, but they have 50 amp electrical service, but no water or sewer. So we'll have to figure that out. They said it's like 5 miles down the road. Check out Sycamore Lodge in North Carolina next time you're in North Carolina. It's the home base, and I think it's coast to coast. Okay, we'll check it out. Oh, so in preparation for dry camping, and also the camp host at this campground, when I learn their names in the campground, I'll do a shout out. But she's like, apparently the couple they're like wilderness gurus, and they do all kinds of like awesome adventure stuff. So I'm really looking forward to it. But we've been preparing. There's an REI in Spokane that we've been going to, kind of just getting some stuff we needed. We needed some hydration bladders to kind of carry around with us. These Yeti tumblers we've been carrying around. It's just not cutting it. Good luck trying that with what we want. Thank you. Yeah, we're I'm really excited to see it. We did it for a night, one night, and we were kind of impressed we do it. I'm an Eagle Scout. I used to hunt. I used to go camping all the time, and kind of just got out of it. And now I'm just kind of a wussy. I like my air conditioning and my indoor plumbing. But we'll try it out for a week, and I think the temperatures are supposed to be like in the mid 90s. Take some footage of the hikes. Yes, we will. They have a get the Osprey Day Pack. My wife got the Osprey Day Pack and a duffel, and it's awesome. And that's what I've been looking at REI. They actually had them on some closeout deals, so I think I want to do that. Take video of the hikes. Yes, I will. I am working on videos. There's not been a whole lot of interesting content going on lately. This week has been kind of preparing. Use a generator. We do not have a generator on our rig. So we're looking at a solar battery bank. Looking at it, we'll see. I don't know yet. So this site, we'll take some video of the hikes. But there's like, the camp host took a picture of this super long rope bridge that I wanna get some video of. But speaking of videos, I'm working on a video right now. I'm not too happy with it just because this week has just been about preparing. It's just been about getting some business stuff done before we go into an area where we're not sure if we're gonna have LTE service. So it hasn't been terribly exciting, and I don't want to put a super boring video out, but I'll see what I can do. Any other questions? I feel like there's some comments. Oh, let me go through some of the comments. I live in New York City on half of that per month. They're referring to the my budget video. Congratulations. I don't really think you live on half of that per month in New York City, but whatever. Have they discontinued your fifth wheel? Yes. If you're looking for the porch model fifth wheel that Heartland puts out, they have discontinued it. My understanding is that they're trying to kind of work on some improvements. I have not spoken to them, but someone did the Lord's work and called Heartland for me and replied in the comments, and said that they are trying. Yeah, they're trying to work on some improvements. I don't know what those improvements are. Our rig has been very good to us. So, yeah, it is discontinued for now. Just a lot of comments about how we're kind of encouraging people to kind of live out their dreams and do the whole RV thing, which is awesome because that's kind of the point of these videos. I love your videos. Yeah, I love how my edited videos are nice and polished, and I barely know how to use this iPad and do YouTube Live, but it seems to be working. Thank you, Ashley, for giving me the list of insect-based restaurants. I'm really looking forward to that. I haven't had a whole lot of questions so far, so I guess I'm going to sign off. I know you guys always like seeing Christian. She's not feeling so great right now. So, next week, Wednesday, 5 or 6 Pacific Standard Time, we'll do a video. I was late this time, I know. We were at the pool. See y'all.